Hello friends, good morning and welcome to Pathway Infotech. So very soon I am going to start a new S4HANA FICO batch. So if anyone is looking for uh, FICO, so please let me know. And the timings which are the batch timings at some mornings 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. So daily 1 hour session. It's only the morning session. So let me share my screen and show you the what are the topics which I am going to cover in the session. So now if you can see here the topics overview of the S4 HANA, the history of S4 HANA, difference between ECC and S4 HANA, what is in-memory concept, then architecture changes in S4 HANA. So then organization structure of FICO, then baseline configuration of FICO, then general ledger accounting, then coming to the bank accounting in S4 HANA. Then after that, so now especially changes between ECC and S4 HANA, activation of business functions in bank accounting. So configuration of the bank accounting and coming to the workflow setup in case if it is needed, the workflow also, which we need to see, and also accounts payable. Then coming to the accounts payable. Then coming to the accounts payable, overview of the BP and also business partner configuration. Then coming to the manual process of vendor invoice posting, then checks process also. Okay. Then coming to the vendor special GL transactions, then automatic payment program configuration. Then in the automatic payment program also, there are few changes between ECC and S4 HANA. We will see that one. Then foreign currency revaluation. Then after that, DME configuration. What is the DME? Purpose of the DME? Types of DME file formats which we are having. How the bank is going to request that one. So what would be the bank requirement so that we will see. Then accounts receivable. Overview of the accounts receivable. Then coming to the baseline configuration and manual customer invoice process, then customer line items cleared by manually, and also customer special GL transactions. Then after that, automatic payment program configuration for accounts receivable. Okay, even for accounts receivable also, there is a concept called it as a direct debit. So how we need to configure that one, how it is going to work, we will see that one. Then dunning for the accounts payable. Then even accounts payable, accounts receivable also, which we can configure dunning procedure. Then coming to electronic bank reconciliation, EBS reconciliation for outgoing payments and as well as the incoming payments. So how it is going to integrate the SWIFT system. So then we will see that one. Then multiple EBS file formats. There are different file formats are there. Then how we need to configure in the system, we will see them. Then then how to place the files into the AL11 directory and how we need to configure the directories, that we will see. Then coming to the logbox, in addition to that, which I am going to cover logbox also. Then after that, GST as well as input and output taxes, then new asset accounting. So in new asset accounting, what are the changes between ECC and S4 HANA and how it is going to work, we will see. Then what are the transaction codes were absoluted and what are the transaction codes are replaced with them, and the programs, there are few programs also like year-end programs were absoluted, and we will see what are the programs were absoluted, in place of them what they have introduced in S4 HANA. So we will see them also. Then new general ledger accounting. So this is there the similar for ECC. So then we will see that one. Then coming to the controlling, under controlling cost element accounting, but still in S4 HANA, no more cost element accounting. It is not a part of controlling. So, but even though we wanted to know what was the changes and how the process takes place, that is the reason. So I have updated here. So now cost center accounting, then budget and availability control. Okay, this is the one new topic which I have added for this batch. Budget and availability control for cost center accounting. In ECC system, we had a concept to call it as a budget and availability control for internal orders. But in S4 HANA, even though they have introduced the same concept for cost center accounting also, we will see that one. Okay, now budget and availability control. You can see here this the same is been updated for internal orders also. Okay, so now coming to the next topic would be internal orders. Overview of the internal orders and business process of internal orders. Then coming to the next one would be a profit center accounting. Then coming to the next topic would be a product costing. Then MTS, MTOS scenarios, which we will see that one. So both the scenarios we will discuss. Then COPA, controlling profitability analysis. Then after that, which we will see that one. MM and FI integration, SDFI integration, and IDOCS also. Okay, how the IDOCS to be configured, source system and a target system, and also partner profiles, how we are going to configure. This we will see in the system. And coming to the next one would be a migration project activities. What are the activities being as a FI consultant, FICO consultant? What are the activities will be takes place in the migration? So the data migration tools, so what are the tools are available in S4 HANA 2022? So then we will see that one. Okay, so okay friends, so these are the topics which I am going to cover in the upcoming batch. So if anyone is looking for FICO, then please let me know. Then we will have only the limited people only. Okay, so the head count will be less only. So if you can join, then one more thing for interview preparation point of view also. Then these are the things which we are going to take care. Weekly review of the completed topics. Then scenario based tasks will be assigned to the learners, I think, who is going to join in the session. So for them, it's a separate tasks will be assigned to them. So they have to present in the classes. Okay, what they did analysis, what they are going to do if they already done. Then coming to the document preparation, then what are the documents to be prepared during the migration phase or during the implementation phase. Then this will be the additional task for them. Then scenarios replication during the session. Okay, how the scenarios are going to replicate it in the sessions. Then interview preparation and evaluation. Okay, so how efficiently they understood the topics, what I am going to teach. Then after that, then where they are then and what are the additional efforts to be required in order to improve their skills. Okay, so all these things which I am going to cover in the session, but these are the topics which I am not only the person is going to take care. The other persons, we have some, I mean, I have some my old students or some who got job recently, or whoever is having experience 4 or 5 years. For them, I am going to assign this task, then they will take care of this one. If anything, my presence will be required, then I'll be there in the session. Okay. Thank you, friends. Hope the topics are clear for you. So if you need any clarification, please reach out to me. So one more thing. So as I mentioned at the beginning of in the beginning of the session, So the batch timings are morning only. It would be 6:30 to 7:30 daily 1 hour session, and it will be the time duration to complete the batch is 4 months. It will take to complete. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, friends.